Hello and welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. It's your guy, Sonny Oaks. We're watching a D-League matchup. Team Cruz taking on Team Hustle. This is an actual playoff game. So, the score matters at the end. Team Cruz and Team Hustle, all right. So, tip-offs there for Team Hustle. They're coached by Eduardo Morales. And number 3 is Evan Brewster out of San Rafael. Number 9 is Hugo Casu out of San Jose. 12 is Bennett Reed out of Sonora. 32, Dylan Morse Clark out of Angels Camp. 35 is Mason Williams, the three-point champ out of Angels Camp. Isaiah Singh out of Modesto is number 58. And 80 is Dylan Bader out of Redwood Valley. For Team Cruz, number 2, Kari Boykin out of Winton. 77 is Jabari Jackson, the second out of Atwater. Number 10, Felipe Garcia Fisher from Hyampom. 44, Isaac Kemp from Manteca. 48, Nathan Monca out of Stockton. And 88, Anthony Vargas out of Riverbank. The shot's up. It's good by Williams. Boykin. Oh, might have got away with a travel there. It looked kind of up and down. Felipe Garcia Fisher swings it around to Jabari Jackson. Kicks it out. Looks like he had some space. Gets it up. Isaac Kemp looking for some room. Garcia Fisher has to hold it as Brewster got right in his face. Nathan Monca out on the wing now. He drives. He goes up, little flip, and he can't get the bucket, but he'll be going to the line for 2 shots. Nathan Monca, one of the grinders. He's out here putting in that extra work every day. I got to spend some time working on some pump fakes and some mid-ranges with him, and he is one coachable young man. He's got some natural ability, but the fact that he listens and he puts the reps in, that goes a long way. A little unlucky on that first free throw shot, but he's got another one, a chance to even it out. Congratulations to Team Arsenal on their first round knockout win. They'll advance to the next round. We'll see who their opponent is, but great job by both coaches. Charles Roth really got his team to step up on defense today, and they played their best when it mattered the most. Evan Brewster up on top trying to get something going. Gets into the paint, kicks it out. Mason Williams. Still looking for his range in this game. Kemp comes up with it. It's Monca down on the other end. Gets into the paint. Boykin, you know he wants to score. Jabari Jackson trying to shake his defender, Hugo Casu. Oh, he gets by him. The flip up is good. Jabari Jackson, the second. Mason Williams. What a dime to Brewster. He can't finish. Boykin with the defensive board. Kicks it up. It's Jabari Jackson. Hugo Casu picks him up. Almost causes the turnover. Kemp is there to save the day for his team, though. That could have been a dangerous 2 points going the other way. Man, what a dime that was. Too bad they couldn't finish the play on this end. Out of bounds, coming back the other way. 5-2. Mace. No, Bader, I'm sorry. But it's Brewster from the top. Rims it out. Isaac Kemp coming down the floor now. Finds Monca in the paint. Gets all sorts of contact. They go inbound it under the basket as there was no shot attempt. They get it all the way up top to Monca. Boykin going left. Gets it out to Isaac Kemp. Jabari Jackson Jr. working on Hugo Casu. Lose him again, but Casu got such good recovery speed and that length. always seems to find himself back in position. Shots up, gets his own rebound. Second attempt, no good either. Brewster, a little tip pass to Kasu. Gets it in. What a hustle, though, by Felipe Garcia Fisher. Just a little behind the play, though. Great touch pass to get it ahead to his teammate so they get that bucket. Makes it a 1-point game. We're going to get a buzzer going right here. Buzzer. 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 10. So they're going to stop at 10 minutes for the subs. Yep. So it's a 3-point game here, 4-7. Crew's up. Both teams really want this. They've been going at it all week. They've been living in the dorms together. They've been practicing together. Friends on both sides of the team. It's not just the competition that's been enjoyable to watch, but the sportsmanship is, if one of them goes down, it's both teams helping them up. There's nothing on the line here but pride. It's just great seeing these kids put into practice what they've been learning from the coaches during the day and in the film room. What a great opportunity. If you have a chance, you've really got to check this out. It's a beautiful, beautiful location up here at the Sierra Day School, and they're wonderful hosts. We'll stop again at 5 minutes for the next substitutions. And until then, there shouldn't be any stoppages in clock in the first half. When we get to the second half, we'll play it regular, except we'll add 2 minutes to the game clock. It'll be a 17-minute second half. There'll be subs then at 12, 7, and 2. Within inside those last 2 minutes, you can full court press. No set zone traps, but you can trap. Ooh, Mason Williams, nifty move, gets it to the rack. 7-6 makes it a 1-point game. It's going to be Boykin bringing it up the floor. Isaac Kemp pulls up. In and out. Evan Brewster, big-time rebound. Mace Williams ahead. Got one defender in front of him. Bucket, rolls it in. Mason Williams, 35, takes the lead. First time that Hustle gets the lead in this game. Oh, Vargas gets it up to Monca. Little handoff. Felipe Garcia Fisher had a little space, but Brewster's got that length. Maybe wise to hold on to it and give it up. Brewster had himself a highlight of a crossover last game. You should go check it out. So clock keeps running since it's the first half. 7-8. Both these teams have played each other a number of times. What's the seating? Shots in. So we got another lead change. Brewster gets it up top, tries to feed it into Mason, but Munko gets in the way. Cancel that. Boykin, one defender. Oh, he loses it. Just lost his handle at the last moment. Uncharacteristic. Boykin, there's a number of ballers out here, but Boykin's definitely one of them. Singh gives it up. Mason to Bennett Reed. Good job on defense by 48, Nathan Monca. Alters that shot. Might have even got a piece of it. There's Boykin. Goes up under the hoop with the reverse in the left hand. Kari Boykin. Brewster going baseline. He gets fouled. It'll be a side out. Throw it all the way up. Gets it to Brewster. Mason Williams working on Garcia Fisher. Garcia Fisher, great job staying in front of him. It's Brewster now. trying to make some moves. Oh, loses his dribble. Keeps the ball and his pass a little too much sauce on it. As Williams can't hold on to it. Out of bounds, going back the other way. Oh! Started moving his feet before the ball even got to him. A little misfire there. Coming back the other way. Oh, and he wraps him up. Was waiting for the whistle. This will be a side out. You got another minute or so until the subs. So he's going to get a tee for just grabbing him. Coach is saying on this other court we got that, just so you know what's going on. Ref's like, nope, this is my court. So, gotta love Coach Newton saying, I completely agree with you talking about the ref. But he was trying to use as coaches do, use the rules to their advantage. I know you guys heard about that rule change in the NBA concerning the flops and the instant replays. They're finally going to start calling techs on those flops. I think the rule says with intent to deceive the official will get you a tech from now on these flops in the NBA. Oh, Boykin comes up with it. He draws the contact. Can't finish it, but he'll go to the line. Same ref who called that last one on this side calls it on the other end. There's no favoritism here. But you can see everybody cares. They want this. Under 5, we're going to need subs and stop the clock after this free throw. Hit the horn.
Stop the clock.
Not yet, not today, not 4:40.
Yeah, give me 4:40 and stop it.
4:40.
Yeah, pause it.
Alright, stop clock now.
And then go to 4:40.
You got 4:47 here. What do you want? Yeah, you stay. No, stay.
Okay, I'm going back down. Whatever go to,
4:22. 4:46. Give me 4:47 over here.
oh my.
All right.
4:47.
Well, it's because they said started moving it, and you said you move it.
46. I think it might be 45.
No. Your court is over here. Our court is over here. Also, I completely agree with So we're out here having fun with the officials. We've had a little problem with one of the scoreboards out here, so we're always just getting everything settled in. The good thing is everybody loves each other out here, from the refs to the coaches to the players, the announcers, the officials, the trainer. It's all good out here. It's such a great week, such a great experience. My first experience was last month at the first camp they had this summer, and when camp director Dion I asked me back if I'd be interested, I told him one word: absolutely. I'll be coming back here any chance I get. This is a wonderful camp. And the reason it makes it a wonderful camp isn't just the host, isn't just the coworkers and staff up here, but it's the job you parents did with the kids you send up here. Some wonderful, wonderful human beings in development. And I appreciate and thank you all for it. 11-8 now. 12-8, I'm sorry. Garcia Fisher, tough board. He gets called for the travel, though. That was a rough one.
Hey, I'm doing 1v1 sign up.
Hugo Casu going to inbound it here underneath the basket. Team hustle with the possession. Bennett Reed, but man, Nathan Munka's tough. Jabari Jackson elevates, steals that, gets right in the passing lane. One defender. Oh, can't finish it. He saw the help defense. Brewster hustled back to help on that. Ball's going to stay on that side of the floor, though. And Vargas gets it up to Boykin. Boykin into Monka. Got to beat Bennett. Gets his defender in the air. That's that pump we were talking. Can't finish it, but we love seeing it. They used that pump to perfection that time. Sing! Bennett Reed, though, with the putback. Can't hit it. Brewster comes back in, and his putback's good. Evan Brewster makes it a 2-point game. 3 and change to go. Jabari Jackson. It's going to be an inbound under the basket here. Monka kicks it back out, and Vargas had a little space. Drains it! Anthony Vargas. Clip it! Brewster. Looks like Morris Clark. He's going to the line for 3. Dylan Morris Clark, one of the prettiest shots you're going to see at any level. Might not be everyone's cup of tea, but he shoots it the same way every time, and that, to me, is a beautiful, beautiful shot. 5-point difference. He nails that first one, looking like he's getting back to form. Sometimes shooters need to see that. 15-11 now, under 2. Oh, rims it out in the cylinder. Out of the cylinder, back in the cylinder, out of the cylinder, back in, and then back out. Tough one. Yeah, I was using Dylan as an example for these other kids when we were getting them to shoot free throws and practice them earlier. Ooh, fast pass from Jackson to Garcia Fisher. He couldn't handle it. Kasu was in the corner, but Bennett leaks into the paint, gets an easy bucket. Number 12, Bennett Reed. The only other redheaded Bennett I knew was my uncle. Oh, tough pass, but Jackson able to control it. Good screen by Monka. Creates a space. Bucket! You see him hit the deck. He's going to the line to make it a 4-point play.
Shoot that thing,
What is going on that I'm... Yes.
Is that 18-13 to score?
Why are you going to get in trouble?
And he makes it a 4-point play. What a spectacular sequence there by Jabari Jackson the second. 19-13 I got on my scoreboard up here. Garcia Fisher looking to get his shots off. In and out. He's going to go to the line for 2, though. Felipe Garcia Fisher. A hooey hole. And that'll be the end of the first half. 19-13. Hustle versus Cruz. I'm Sonny Oaks. You're watching NCS TV. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Right back here on the action. NorCal Sports TV, Sunny Oaks. Garcia Fisher with the shot. Can't hit anything that one. A little disappointed with himself. Come back into the half, scores 19-13. Mason Williams gets it to the rack, and it's good. $19-15 now. And Vargas with it now, looking to make a move on Bennett Reed. Has to pick up his dribble. Good defense by Reed. Jabari Jackson gets it across court to Fisher. Garcia Fisher, and one. Number 10 going to the line to make it a three-point play. He's had a quiet offensive night so far. So it's good to see the young man get a bucket in here. Chance to get it, make it three. 21-15 is your score. We'll stop at 12 minutes, we'll stop at 7 minutes, and we'll stop at 2 minutes. He does complete the three-point play. Boykin picks up Williams. Nice little head fake, but Boykin quick to recover. Bader now. Ooh, nice little slide there. Morris Clark with space. Just can't hit. Boykin comes up with it. Jabari Jackson, fearless, draws the crowd, kicks it back out. Nice ball movement here. Good handoff. Boykin using his body, in a little physical to get some space. Isaac Kemp rejected by Mason Williams. Mason Williams comes up with a defensive board. Good defensive sequence there to not give up any points. Bader gives it up to Morse Clark. A couple steps, they find Williams alone on the wing. Clip it. Jabari Jackson with all the moves. Ugo Kasu gets called for it. But good block. Just maybe a little too much, I guess. No foul. Looks like it's just going to go out of bounds there. (22-18). That's what we got up here since he did complete that. That was a three last one. Ooh, Mace Williams with the steal. Running. Got to beat Boykin. He gets fouled before the shot on the floor. So at least Boykin gave the foul before he gets the shot. So he's not just making a three-point play. 22-18. Shots up. Ant Vargas with the board. Jabari Jackson almost loses dribble, gets it to Boykin. Boykin gets fouled on a shot. Looks like he's going to the line for two. You see Mace giving a little instruction to Ugo. Says, don't worry, pass him on the back. Just got to get your hands straight up. So Boykin going to take a couple shots here at the line. They got the lead, 22-18. Man, that sucks when people are distracted and can't do their job.
Why are you looking at me? It wasn't even her.
I don't know, you sound defensive. I just turn my head, said it loud. Ball stays on this side of the floor. Ooh, get the hands in the passing lane. Mason Williams comes up with it. That's not the first time that's happened tonight. Ugo Kasu with the ball now. He's had a quiet night offensively. He goes to the rack, and it's good. Bucket for Ugo Kasu. Makes it a 2-point game here. Morris Clark cuts off the baseline. Boykin gets his defender in the air. He draws the foul. Going back to the line.
Out of pocket.
So that's our first sub buzzer of the second half. It's a 2-point difference in score. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. Sunny Oaks, your guy here. Boykin at the line for 2 shots. It's a 2-point game. Chance to extend the lead here. Uncharacteristic shot by Boykin, that's for sure. But he comes out as part of the sub. He had just finished his free throws. Mason Williams finds Singh up top. He gets it in. So that's a 3. I say a Singh.
Oh, that's 3. Shoot that.
Garcia Fisher showing some big man strength in there. Gets the bucket in front of the basket. Kasu, baseline.
You were in the camera.
I'm going to say it stays on that side.
Let me see. I was like, let me see. You were so mean.
Good ball movement here by Team Hustle. Evan Brewster up, draws the foul. Going to the line for 2. It's a 1-point game.
Yeah, show her. Are you serious? Show her.
Oh, he's a cowboy. Yeah. I would not expect you with a cowboy. I would. I never.
Oh, did you make it?
But he's sweet and he likes you. You
Yes,
like
and he's a good guy. My type of
Cameron.
Did that ball go in?
What is it? What is it?
Did that ball go in?
I didn't even see.
What, that one down there?
Evan Brewster with the rebound. Coming back the other way. Oh, Kasu has to save it. Monka grabs it. Unfortunate turnover for Team Hustle.
Did he make that? No, he didn't because the lights was flashing.
Long pass.
See something, Monk?
Oh, Monk loses a dribble. Evan Brewster bringing it back the other way. Got to just be one man. A little hezzy, gets his man in the air. Smooth play by number 3, Evan Brewster. Takes another lead here. That's their second lead of the game, I believe, tonight. Had a lead for just a point and just for a moment in the first half. Ooh, Garcia Fisher, nice move. And one. We've seen him do that already a few times tonight. Felipe Garcia Fisher. A hoo-ho. Chance to make it a 3-point play here. Up 1. Chance to extend it to 2. Ooh, in and out. Ugo Kasu with a tough rebound, but he's going to get a little push there. So it stays Hustle possession. They just have to inbound it. They won't get it off the rebound. Oh, Mace with that little hezzy and the flip. Monk does a great job. Alters that shot, stays with him, doesn't leave his feet. 1-point game.
Those are basic names.
Jabari Jackson, all sorts of moves. Evan Brewster with the defensive board. Mace Williams
How long have you and your boyfriend been together?
backs it out again. Dumps it into Brewster. Brewster finishes. Another lead change, 27-26, going the other way now. Isaac Kemp goes left, kicks it back out. Felipe Garcia Fisher. Good job by Bader and Kasuda to lock down that baseline and not give it up. Oh, Jabari Jackson breaking ankles out here. Has to give it up. Great recovery by Mason Williams. Monka has to save the day a little bit as the pass gets a little wild. Garcia Fisher with that little head fake. Gets to the bucket, gets right past his defender and finishes at the rim. Felipe Garcia Fisher showing out right now. 28-27, and we're going to need a horn at 7. Horn at 7. At 7. Horn. Horn. All right, we're taking another break. You see them playing. That shot's not going to. There we go. So it's at 7. We're going to subs. We'll be right back on NCS TV. I'm Sonny Oaks. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. It's your guy, Sonny Oaks. We got a tight matchup here. A few lead changes already in this game. 28-27 with about 7 left to go. It's a G League playoff matchup between Team Hustle, led by Eduardo Morales, and Team Cruz, led by Coach Andrew Newton. Brewster elevates. Jabari Jackson with the rebound. Got one defender to beat. He does. What a move. Jabari Jackson out here looking like Iverson, getting by everybody. Mace Williams, our three-point champ. You know he can pull the string from anywhere. Makes it a three-point game. Brewster back at the rim, can't get it. Battling with his own teammate for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. Going to come back the other way. Mocha, tough offensive rebound. The putback not good. It's Dylan Morse-Clark this time with the defensive rebound. They get it up to Williams. He's got to watch out for Jackson coming up behind. They get it back up to Brewster, reset the offense. Bader coming around. He's had a quiet night, but that guy's a bucket getter. And we got a whistle. It's going to be an inbound under the hoop. Bader gets free, gets a little space, gets by his little floater. Bucket, that's good. What did we just say? Dylan Bader, one half of the Bader brothers out here. Both those guys are bucket getters. Oh, look at that. Mason Williams just took it right out of him. His dribble, the pass just a little too far ahead, though. Wasted opportunity for Team Hustle.
It's 31-30.
He said 31-30.
It's 3 to 129.
What happened to 39-30?
31. 30-31. Monka now. Boykin past everybody. Oh, and he can't finish. Dylan Clark with the defensive board. Huge rebound. Brewster, he finishes it. Makes it 32-31. It's about the 6th or 7th lead change we've had just in this half. Jackson with just enough daylight. Can't hit. It's Mace Williams bringing it back the other way. What a move, but he dribbles it off his feet. It's going to come back the other way. Another wasted opportunity for Hustle on that end. This clock is ticking. It's anybody's guess who's going to advance. It's an S&A game. What's that? What's an S&A game, you ask? Survive and advance. That's what it's all about tonight and tomorrow morning. Everybody wanted to make it to that championship game. Monka into the paint. What a smooth move. Nathan Monka, number 48, showing off what he's learned all week. Getting by everybody. Nice and smooth. Clean footwork. You can thank Coach Denny I, the legend, for that. Dylan Morse-Clark, one of the prettiest shots you'll see at camp. Just can't hit, though. A battle for the board. Ben Reed almost gets it, but it's Boykin. Just refuses to give it up. Got to beat Williams. What a move and one. He can't finish, but he'll be at the... Oh, no, he gets called for the travel. I was looking up high. The ref was looking low. He saw what your man Sonny didn't see. Hustle catches a break. Down one. 3 and change. Oh, what a move by Mace. He gets it up in the floater. In and out. Better read there. With. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a miracle. They save it. I think I just set a Guinness World Records for announcer saying, oh, no. Somebody check the record book for me. Brewster elevates, drains it. Oh, the foul before the shot. It's going to be an inbound under the basket. No shot. 33-32. Under 3 to go. Brewster, big time guarded by Boykin. Mace Williams gets it. Another lead change. 34-33. 2.5. Jabari Jackson been showing off all kinds of moves. You know he's got a couple more in his bag. Here we go, the little flip. Brewster says, not today, partner. Knocks that out of bounds. It'll stay on this side of the floor, though. Great recovery by Brewster to get over there. Kemp underneath the basket. Solid fundamentals. Another lead change. Under 2 now. We're going to get our subs. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. I'm Sonny. We'll be right back. Welcome back, NCS TV. Sonny Oaks here. Quite the matchup we have going for you. Under 2 here to go. Just almost 10 lead changes here total in this game. It's been back and forth. Nobody's able to pull away, and that's what you want to see. Oh, a little bit of a misfire there. They keep it alive, though. Mace Williams with the ball. He's had some stellar plays on both sides of the floor. He gets it into Brewster. That's been working for him. And he gets fouled. He's going to the line for 2. Stop the clock again. 127, 129. Yeah. Hey, you want to add 2 to that? 129?
That was a request. I could just wait 2 seconds and then...
No. I would say yes, but these guys care way more than I do. Thank you. Oh, disappointing. It's going to come back the other way as Boykin's the one who grabbed control of that defensive rebound. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson been Mr. Highlight Reel. Dribbles it off his foot. Oh, Kemp tried to save it, but they get it on the half-court line. That's going to be over and back. Tough break for Cruz. All tied up. 35-35.
I had 35-34 unless he made a.
He made one of them. Yeah, so it's 35-35. All knotted up. A minute and change. Mace Williams calling out the offense, calling for the screen. It's Brewster. Bader, Mr. Bucket Getter. Tough miss. Monka, big-time defensive rebound, though. Boykin, big eyes. Mace knocks it away. It's a battle. It looks like it'll be a jump ball.
White ball.
So Mace Williams with the quick hands breaks up that possession. Possession's going to means it stays on this side of the floor, though. We got under a minute to go. Our boards are synced up. It's all knotted up. The whole camp watching this game. We've had about 10 lead changes so far. Under a minute. Boykin looking for Monka on the block. Boykin, a little spin move, gets it back out to Monka. Isaac Kemp. He pulls the string from the top, can't get it. Bennett Reed tips it out. It's Jabari Jackson first to get it. And then he's swarmed by orange jerseys. Looks like we have another jump ball. Possession's going to go this way. Or the other way, I should say, as it stayed on this side on the last jump ball. Still tied up. Looks like we got 30 seconds to go, and that's a timeout. You can't get more exciting than this. Everybody clap your hands for the level of effort we've seen here on this court. So this is the last game of the night. Everybody's eyes are on this one. I'm so excited. I thought it was a lot earlier. I thought we might have another game. All of a sudden, Sonny found all sorts of energy. Usually at this time of the night, the games are sponsored by as much caffeine as I can get into my belly. No need for that tonight. Want to shout out my board operator, Lou Cheeseman. She's been doing a great job. She's been hanging out with these last couple of games, doing a fantastic job. All right. So here we go. All knotted up. 30 seconds to go. All right, Mace Williams. Clock's running. All tied up. Isaac Kemp. From Mace Williams. He's got some shaky moves. He gets it. Fights Bader. Can't handle the pass. Will he save it? He does, but it goes going to go off bounds off Boykin, it looks like. What a crazy, crazy little sequence here. As you see the ball come back, they would have had a run the other way. But it looks like it kind of hits his head. You see that right there, his shoulder. Man, clock's running. Bader with the ball in his hands. Brewster. We're going to overtime, people. All knotted up. So if I remember correctly, we're going to put a minute on the clock here. And they're going to see who has more points after a minute. If it's knotted up, we'll go back for another minute. The same rules that apply in the last 2 minutes apply for the last minute. Each coach will get one timeout. Wait.
Are we 100% on this?
Hold on 1 second. Let's double check. Any timeouts?
Overtime. Isn't it 2?
We did 1 minute when they went double OT. It was a minute and a minute.
Okay.
Any timeouts?
What about the timeouts? Did they get extra time?
Clock stoppage? Or is it just run?
Dion, please report to court 1.
Stop clock.
But do you get reset on timeouts? Like if you used up yours, this is OT, do they both still get one timeout?
No timeouts in OT. Stop clock on whistles. All right, so we're all getting clear because these are the ones that matter. No timeouts, 1 minute on the clock. Mace Williams comes up with it for team hustle. It's Bader with the ball. They get it to Kasu. Kasu gets it back to Bader. Brewster calling for it in the paint. It stays out. Mason Williams has to pick up his dribble. Uga Kasu finds Bader. A little space, gets his defender in the air. Just can't hit. Looks like he gets his own rebound, though. Swings it in, but it's Felipe Garcia Fisher. Oh, and he travels. Going the other way. Stays tied up. 33 left on this clock. The tension's so thick, you could cut it in the air with a tension cutting device. Coming the other way. You see both these teams want it. The coach is on. Pins and needles here. Crowd loving it. Haven't had a score here in a while. So many lead changes.
They didn't finish.
This is our first overtime. I have a feeling we might be going to 2. It feels like it's going to be a sudden death buzzer beater even. SNA Day. That's why you love it. Survive in advance. Whoever loses is going to leave some ballers out of the tournament. Both these teams are exceptional.
10, 9, 8, 7.
No.
What is that?
We said no timeouts. All right, so that's going to be it.
Oh my God.
7 seconds on the clock.
I'm trying to go to bed.
That's right. Playoffs, baby. You can always carry over if you don't use it. I always think it's carry over.
I need to go to my tab and go get my
We're up here. See our day school. It's getting late. The weather's beautiful for playing basketball. We got the lights on. We got a tied score. Less than 10 seconds to go in this game. It's a SNA day. Hey, we got legends watching the game with us. We got future legends watching. All of you at home or on the road watching with us. If we go another 7 seconds without a score, we're going to put another minute back on the board and run it back one more time. Jabari Jackson, who's just shown us magic all night, gets it to Boykin. Elevates. No bucket. We're putting another minute on the board. We're going to double overtime. Give Sonny a minute. He's going to make sure if there's any timeouts left. We're going to go talk to camp director Dion I. You're watching NorCal Sports TV. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back to NorCal Sports TV. We're in our double overtime here of a not a game. This is a playoff matchup. Losing team has to watch tomorrow. So we've set it on the rules. Because it's playoffs, each minute of overtime will afford the coaches one more timeout. They do not carry over. This time, it's Cruz that wins the tip. Brewster, big time rebound. They get it ahead to Bader. Gets it to Mace Williams. Feeds it to Brewster. He gets by his defender. The bucket's good. The first score we've had in a while. Felipe Garcia Fisher answers the call and one. Chance to make it a three-point play here. We're all knotted up. As you see right here, little head fake. And he gets the roll in. 32 on the clock. We're going to reset that on the TV for you. It's 32 seconds. 37-37 stays tied up. Brewster with the rebound. Team Hustle, chance to take the lead here. Ooh, Mace with that nasty crossover. Gets it going left. He could teach Jalen Brown a thing about that. Here comes Boykin, gets it tipped away. Mace Williams. Look at that. Ugo Kasu! A thief in the night. And they wrap him up. Wow, Ugo Kasu, the Frenchman from San Jose. Maybe the play of the day right there. Let's take a look at that on the. Oh, we might not even have time. We got 3 seconds on the clock.
39-37.
He's going to get a couple shots here. Yeah, 37-39 here. Chance to shut the door firmly if he could get both of these. Ugo Kasu! He didn't know. He gets one more. They're ready to get back on D. That's how you know they live up to their team name. That's Team Hustle. They're like, this offense is great, but let me play some defense. So Ugasu got one more coming. He made it 40-37. And coach calls a timeout, man. What an exciting play. They're going to need 3 points here. They absolutely can do it. Man, so many lead changes in this game. We're in our double overtime. You're going to see the steal by Kasu here. Oh, no. You're going to see the bucket by Brewster. All right, just a little recap. Here's that great shot with, they see a little hesitation in the air by Garcia Fisher. And that was the end one play. Just couldn't convert. Here's Mace. You see that little crossover going left, and he rolls it in. And then here's, after that, is when Ugo Kasu got that steal. You're not going to see it, but it looks like it's going to be the game difference as he got both his free throws. Well, he got one of them, I guess. Yeah, he got one of them, and then there was a timeout. So it's a 3-point game. We got Jabari Jackson, Nathan Monka, Kari Boykin, and Isaac Kemp. And they just can't get it up. Do we have a whistle?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, we're going to have to run that back. We got to run that back. You can't start the clock until it gets touched. So the ball gets touched on the clock. Run it back. Run it back. He's got to touch the ball on it when it. So we're going to run that back. There's going to be 3 seconds on the clock. It's a 3-point difference. 1,000. 1,000. They got to get the shot up. What happened here now? 3 seconds.
It was already 3 seconds. And after the 3 seconds, it went 0 and back to a minute.
Oh. And that's it. We're going to call it that. That's your final. 40-37. Team Hustle comes back and beats Team Cruz. Coach Eduardo Morales and Team Hustle advance. Team Cruz and Coach Andrew Newton, that's going to be the end of their tournament. You can't ask for better competition than this. For everyone at NorCal Sports TV, I'm Sonny Oaks. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in early tomorrow for the rest of the playoffs and the championship game here on NorCal Sports TV.